Another thing, I do not use high frequency on Pro Tools all the way there. Like when I was younger, this is how I started mixing. I used to raise it up, raise up the little blue bar, and put it all the way in the corner so I can try to get some crisp type of sound. As I learned, I was like, dang, how I get it to get that the natural tone. That distorts the natural tone. So I figured that out. If you raise it, you got to know how to manipulate the other ones to get your natural tone into the microphone. So yeah, that I don't use high frequency no more solely since I learned how to mix. My engineer I've been working with, I worked with, and I talked to here and there. Uh, he said he told the students to stop doing that shit too, like lifting that shit up in a corner. It's just stupid. Like that ain't it ain't. I mean, it takes time to learn it and to get your ears to learn how to hear these sounds. So don't be ashamed because you're still using the blue thing in the corner to raise up your try to get the crisp. Yeah, you'll figure it out. Maybe, hopefully. But yeah, man, death to that shit. No more raising up the high frequency to get the clean, crisp sound. You can really mess your mix up like that. There's other ways to get it way cleaner than that. That is literally what happens. It's not just that. You can it can I use that, but I don't solely use that. I sometimes it'll be like just a small little notch over my bass just to make sure. And I always use I didn't used to use the bass because I didn't know how to use the bass exactly. Now I know how to control the bass of my voice, and now I understand where to put the bass at. So sometimes my bass will be higher than my high frequency depending on the song and depending on like my mood or my voice, and I can hear what needs to be corrected. You only fix what need to be corrected. All that extra shit, do that last. So that's kind of how it goes. And yeah, deaf to high frequency user only. That's obsolete. If you haven't already, Money My Gorilla Entertainment. Like and subscribe.